Good, beautiful morning, everyone. Doing a little quick geocache grab. I've been wanting to grab this cache for a while, but usually it's so hot when we stop here. We just let Lucy get a quick potty break, and I don't usually want to come over in this corner to look for the cache. But today it's beautiful here, so we are geocaching. You guys know what to do. Grab yourselves a tasty treat and a beverage of your choice, and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside this vlog at all times. So I'm going to see if Teddy can spot it. It's on the ground near the base of the bush. I don't want to totally give it away to Oh, you're getting colder. Colder. Hotter. 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 If you scooch... Oh, colder. Go in near the base of the bush. I've already spotted it, folks. So I'm testing Teddy. Growing his geocaching skill building. Yeah, hotter. Yeah, go closer to the tree trunk. Closer to the tree trunk. Closer to the tree trunk. And if you look in the bushes, you're going to find a canister like Mom has found before. Do you see it yet? You do? Can you grab it from Mama so we can sign the log? Do you see it? Oh, you want help?
No, it's too deep in the bush.
No, that's why I wanted your help. So if you look past Teddy, folks, I'm actually kind of giving it away on this one. I'll zoom in.
I got an idea.
Oh, click. Click. Oh, that just made it blurry. Let me click out again. Sorry about that, folks. Let me change
See it
angle.
in there
now, sweetie? See that canister?
Uh-huh.
That's the cache.
Yeah.
Can you get it and we'll sign the log?
Uh-huh.
Yay! Good job, Teddy! It is. We're going to open it up. No, we got to open it up and sign the log like we've done with other ones. Wow, good job. This is where we always stop, by this picnic table. There's two of them here. There's one over there, too. There's no actual restroom facilities here, but there are nice picnic tables. It is usually fairly clean. There's trash facilities. There's grills too, but I think we are in a burn ban. And it's usually a place where we let Teddy do some leash training with Lucy, because it's super quiet up here, super safe. So every time we stop, we're letting Teddy kind of work with Lucy with the leash for a bit. I'm actually going to add to the cache, is why I've brought it over to the car. Teddy, we ought to pick out a piece of bling to add to it. So I've really slowly been getting back into geocaching, and a lot of times it is just a micro with a log that you can barely even write on. So a lot of times I just log it electronically and don't actually sign the log. But this one, it has a dollar bill in it, and I'm not going to take the dollar bill, but I really want to add to it. See if I can get something tiny that I can kind of add to it. And so what I did is I finally dug out my little stash here of stuff I used to keep in the car. We have some even Colonial National Historic Park trading cards, Daddy. We have little annual pass holder from Legoland things, all kinds of trinkets. So see what we can find that will fit in. I asked Teddy his opinion, and he said leave one of the Legoland annual pass holder little thingy trinkets in it. So that's what we're doing. Here's a brief look at the other picnic table. It is a very, very nice stop for a leg stretch. So we're about, I'd say maybe halfway between Fort Stockton and Marathon here. Although I'm starting to learn now. I've only been in the area now for a couple of months. So I'm still not up on all the local pronunciations. But comment down below, am I correct in learning that marathon's actually pronounced like marathon? I think I saw somebody write that out once. So anyway, it's a little windy up here, which is another reason why I don't usually film up here. But when you're leaving the Fort Stockton area and heading down towards Big Bend, this is a nice stop. Or for us, coming sometimes up from Big Bend like we are, it's about that time where Lucy wants to stretch before we go shopping, because it's a lot nicer here to walk around and get some fresh air and get her wiggles out and let her have a potty break than it is like the Walmart parking lot or McDonald's parking lot or such. So yeah, looks like there's some cows on the other side of the road down there. The name of this park is Warnock Park, dedicated to Roland A. Warnock, Texas Highway Department maintenance foreman from 1927 to 1961. 34 years of service devoted to the traveling public through maintenance and care of highways in the Fort Stockton area. This park site and others were established through his efforts that you, the traveler, may enjoy a small part of the natural beauty of Texas highways. That is very nice. I came down to finally read that plaque. I've been wanting to read that plaque ever since we've been coming here. But I also wanted to show you, since I'm this far towards the beginning, wanted to give a warning. If you decide to stop here, that be mindful of your entrance and exit. It is really a steep entry and you are on the crest of a hill of the main highway. So just make sure you're using your directionals before you turn in. And then when you're exiting or such, do be mindful. And don't be fooled like we were the first time. We thought it was just the little pull off down there at the bottom when we saw it on the map. And there is a little pull off down there with a trash can. But the real beauty is to actually come up this road and go up into the actual rest area. I don't know if I can pick it up on camera. A whole pile of cows are like meandering down through on across the way, and that tan one there had just stopped to look at me when I was talking. They're always curious what you're doing, just like you're curious what they're doing. But they're all herding towards a different direction. But yeah, it's nice to enjoy this today, because a lot of times when we stop here, sometimes it's well over 100. And we do just go to the shade real quick and let Lucy get out and do her duty. Don't really get to get out and enjoy it. So I haven't really been able to capture it for you guys like I've wanted to. So when you come up the steep little entry there, as you can see, there's two ways to go. We usually follow the rule of stay to the right and loop up around and park at that one and then exit out this way. But it does usually give a nice little reprieve. And I've been stuck inside so much lately because of our extreme heat that I told Mark, I said, we're not doing a lot besides shopping today. I need a couple of stops that are good leg stretchers to actually try to get a few steps in. And the air's really clear today too. We were worried because when we were first entering like Marathon and stuff, it looked hazy, but it looks like a lot of that haze has burned off. Of course, at the time of this filming, we have a tropical storm soon to turn back into a hurricane sitting outside the Gulf here, about to hit Texas tomorrow. Not our part of Texas, but we'll be hitting eastern part of Texas. I can hear Teddy still jabbering away. How's the crew doing? So I finally got to read the plaque, Dad, and learned that this is named after a maintenance dude for Department of Transportation, highways and stuff. And he was a big person in getting these going, these little highway stops we enjoy, especially in these remote parts of Texas, to allow people, the traveler, to get out and enjoy a bit of nature on their travels. So that's why it's named the Warnock area. What are we doing, guys?
I'm just training Lucy.
You're training her onto the picnic table? What are you training her to do?
Training too.
You're crate training under the picnic table. Okay.
So Lucy could feel how it feels to be in a crate.
Yeah?
If Lucy gets a lot of crate training, I could play wild animal.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay, guys, are you ready to hop back in clown car?
Yeah.
This should be interesting. Mark's headed back to the car. Teddy wants to crawl out
No, the store.
Oh, this is your porch. Okay, I did not understand that, gang. This is your porch. Yes. Yeah?
And I think it's Lucy the dog hotel.
Right.
This is the dog hotel.
That's the dog hotel?
Okay, you take care of Lucy. Me and Dad will do stuff with the dad.
Okay, I'll take care of Lucy and you and Daddy do stuff for the day. Lucy, would you like a drink? Yeah, you probably want some cold drink, honey. I got your water in your seat. Should be interesting to see how he accomplishes this.
I got back set.
I think you ought to go out the back. Watch out for the spider web behind you. Well, no, you just don't want it sticking to your shirt and stuff, sweetie. Okay, so this was a Hammocks to Coasters video, but you can also check out stuff Teddy does on his own channel. You want to say it? Teddy's.
You guys, remember Tasty's tour.
Right. Your channel is Teddy's Treats and Tours, and they can also check you out on Instagram and Facebook, as well as you can follow Hammocks to Coasters on Instagram and Facebook. And Teddy and I, along with the help of his dad and other friends and family, run a Facebook group together called Teddy's Tribe.
Put the video on Tasty's Tours. What has to Coasters to buy the video?
They don't buy them, honey. They don't buy them. All right. Well, we're going to get heading on down the highway. I hope you enjoyed this little random impromptu video we decided to do at a roadside stop that we always enjoy traveling back and forth from Fort Stockton to our house in Big Bend. And a little bit of geocaching thrown in as well, I guess.
I'm going to do one more walk of Lucy.
No, honey, we're going to give Lucy a drink and then we're going to go get our shopping done. All right, folks, see you on that next one.